Hey everybody, it's YoshiCraft64, and welcome back to the Adventure Remastered Developer Commentary. In the last episode, we beat Grassy Grassland, otherwise known as World 1. And in this episode, we are going to play through World 2, otherwise known as Dusty Dunes. No, that name is not taken from Earthbound. I didn't play Earthbound until after I named the level, so, or named the world, but anyway. 2-1, Fiery Dunes. This is our SMB3 level for the day. We're going to grab this Koopa here. And we're going to just do that, and we're going to get our leaf. That's nice. Here's a fire snake here. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I try to show off, and then that ends up getting me killed. I'm so gamer. Okay. Ice Ball, again, kills fire enemies. Okay, we're just gonna ignore any of that happened. No, we're just gonna ignore that any of that happened, and we're just going to ignore it. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty traditional World 2 desert level. Yeah, fire snakes. That looked a little bit suspect there, but I'm sure it's nothing. Alright, hold on. Gotta do some maneuvering here. We're gonna grab that. And here's a block we bump into. And this thing sends you flying, so you want to hold right and then hold left, because that caps your speed. Anyway, now we have a leaf again. Now we could pretty much just skip the level, because that's just kind of how strong the leaf is in Mario, historically. This level is red on the world map. That means there's a secret you could find. Okay then, well let's grab this first. That's our 5th star. Alright, well apparently there's a secret in here, so let's go. We gotta look for stuff that looks sus. I know I saw something earlier, so we'll go check that out. But first let's grab our 2nd leaf. Ignore you. That looks a little sus. Aha! How'd you get up here? Well, I guess the secret is out. Head into that pipe to claim your prize. Alright then. Well, we can't because we're too big, so we're gonna have to find a mini mushroom. Well, we did see something that looked a little weird earlier, so let's go check that out. Alright, here we go in here. And here's the mini mushroom. As expected. Now, the mini mushroom's a little awkward to work around here, so we gotta be a little careful. It is, in fact, a mini mushroom, so if you know how these things work in the Mario games, then you gotta know that it makes you pretty weak, but in return, you do get to find secrets and stuff. And here we are. Pretty much just gives you a mushroom here because the mini mushroom's not useful anywhere else to my knowledge, which is fun. But here's the key. And go down here to our new secret, and we enter the secret house. Make a selection. Okay. And a fire flower. Yeah, this is an item house where you can pretty much just get anything you want. Those other doors required 12 stars and 20 stars, respectively. The first one actually requires 5 stars, but you're probably going to have 5 stars by the time you get there. Caution, bullet bills ahead. Okay. Yeah, this level is our Super Mario World level, if you couldn't tell. And it is also the only level in the entire thing that does not have a proper title. In the original version, I called it Bullet Hills, which was just copying the name of a level, a standalone level that I saw one time. Here's a bonsai bill. Yeah, it was just copying the name of a standalone level I saw once, and I didn't want to do that here, so I just left it unnamed, which, I don't know. I don't even understand how this happened. Why is there a bunch of bill blasters all over the place? It makes it impossible to get through, even for a Koopa. I know, buddy. Oh, okay. That was close. Here. Jump up here. I love this song. This is a more accurate to how the Super Nintendo plays version of the desert themed Super Mario World. I don't remember the person who made it, but I'll put text on screen saying who made it. Oh, okay, okay. I wouldn't go to this cave if I were you. There are 15 bullet bill blasters inside. I think it's because the dev wanted to include upside down bill blasters in the level. Somebody. Okay. Well, I guess the dev wanted to include upside down bill blasters, but I don't want to go in there, so we're going to follow the advice of the sign, and we're just going to skip it. It is fully possible to do that without taking damage. I've done it before. You just need a little bit of strategy and planning. I know, very, very scary in my video game to have a little bit of gaming. Here's an exclamation point made out of coins meant to warn you about the bonsai bill, but it doesn't do a very good job because it doesn't look very much like an exclamation point. And that's the level. It's our 6th star. Alright, let's press onward. Desert Cave. Yes. There is, yep, here we are, our SMB2 level of this. The angry sun is here. Hey, guys, did you know that the sun hates you? He freaking hates you. I don't know why. He should stop hating people like that. There is a super old video on my channel, called Desert Cave, I think. Anyway, it was playing through the original version of this level in the original adventure. That level is certainly something and a half. Yeah. We're just gonna wait for you to go through, and then we're just gonna go down here. And guess what? It's a digging level. I'm not gonna do this, but that grass on the right, like where that sniffet is, has a fire flower in it. I don't need it, so I'm not going to go get it. But if you want it, sure. If you're playing, you can go grab it. Just gotta wait here for that guy to pass. There we go. Just gonna run down here. I don't know why you just kind of clip through the ground there. You just do. It's a weird bug with SMBX, I guess. I don't know what causes it, and I don't feel like fixing it. I don't know if I even can fix it. This bomb. Yes, we saw bombs before. We know what a bomb is. Yeah, it's a digging level. These show up in SMB2 sometimes. I guess that was the thing I wanted to reference instead of literally anything else I could have referenced in SMB2, but alright. Hey, look, it's light! I mean, it's the exit, right? No, the sun's just right in front of it. Because he hates you. I don't know why the sun hates you so much. He does. But he does, and it's sad that he hates someone so much that it's sad how much he hates people. He should learn to love more and hate less. Anyway, stupid jokes aside, we have an ice flower now, which is nice to have. The sun is being here. He's being very hateful right now. Go in here. The sun is gone for now. But, oh no, the sun is back! Anyway, there's a one up there. Again, the sun hates you, so be careful. I mean, if the sun hated me, then I'm sure that, I would steer clear of him if he hated me that much. But, yeah, alright. I believe if you're playing as Luigi, you can skip having to stack these. Okay, yeah, that little transition there messes a few people up, and because of the sun, because it typically happens during the sun's attack. But yeah, we'll get away from the sun soon. He'll stop needing to be so hateful towards us soon. All right, you don't need to hate us anymore, sun. There we go. There we go, that's our level. It's our 7th star. Alright. Let's continue onward to the ancient temple. This is our mix level of this world. Paper Mario. So there's that. There's a copy mushroom. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what I'll take here. I think I'll take a leaf, honestly. Yeah, I'll take a leaf. I know I like the ice flower a lot, but I think a leaf is more useful, generally. Let's go. Oh, gosh, I lost my speed. There was something up there. It's a switch. We'll check it out in just a second. Let's put this key here, and let's go check out that switch. Well, that did something. Come on. Jump better. There you go. You can get pretty fast if you actually jump properly. And that switch raised this platform. Okay. Here we have Skull Goombas. I think that's what they're called. I don't actually know what they're called, but they take 2 hits. And here we have the worst room in the entire episode, probably. Oh boy. This room is a doozy. We have to go hit that switch. There's a couple more switches we have to hit. This is the... This room has been nerfed multiple times. It was initially... there were more switches you had to hit. In this version, it's 3 switches. Then in 1.1, it was 4 switches, and then in oh, that's not good. Hey, where's my leaf? In the 1.0, it's 5 switches. Anyway, there's another key here. Oh, I thought that killed you. Okay, well, fine. I guess no more leaf for me. I wanted to have that, but alright. Uh-oh. Big boss man time. How dare you enter my royal tomb! I have been asleep for 4,000 years. I thought I would never be awoken. But no, you had to come in and ruin it for me. You will pay! So, this is a boss. You couldn't tell, that was close. Be real careful with this fight. 5 hits and he's down. No! How could I have lost? Oh, whatever. I don't know why I was trying anyway. Here, you can have this star. I hope I can continue to rest for eons to come if someone takes my only treasure. And that's the level done. That's very accurate to how Tut and Koopa is portrayed in the original Paper Mario. That's for sure. Here we go. Hammer Bro level here. Pretty standard Hammer Bro level. Well, that's not good. Okay. What? Oh, okay. It's just a bit of a delay. It's all good. Alright. That gives us the next path and allows us to go to the other Hammer Bro level, which is a boomerang in this case. So there's no bricks to do the thing with, so... No! I can't believe my first death was against a Hammer Bro, thanks. Or Boomerang Bro. I got Hammer Bro'd. I get the classic... Oh my gosh. Okay, you're not doing this to me this time, buckaroo. There you go. Easy. Anyway, now we have some reserve items. So I'm gonna go grab Fire Flower real quick from the item house. Alright, we're here. We're on 2-5. Iggy's Tank Bombardment. Here we go. Yeah, 2 boss levels back to back. This is our SMB1 level, which is fun. Yeah, this level's a doozy. I say I am of the belief that this is the hardest level in the entire episode. Great to have that in World 2, buckaroo. It is a lot of stuff as you can see already, you can already see that it's quite a bit of nonsense you have to deal with. Mario? Okay. Okay. Fire. Okay, fine. Yeah, this level is just really, difficult, as you can see, and it never really occurred to me to nerf it, realistically, which is, yeah, it's certainly something. This first part is pretty generally tough. If you are playing this yourself for whatever reason, make sure you have an item in your reserve before making it to the end. It is kind of imperative that you do, because it makes the next section substantially easier. So just keep your item with you in your reserve. If you take damage, listen, you just need any kind of item in your reserve, as long as it's not a mini mushroom, I think. As long as it's not a mini mushroom, you should be fine. Just any kind of item in your reserve. I don't know why you would have a mini mushroom, but, you know. So yeah, I don't really know what to say. It's mostly just bullet bills, but I think this is the last tank, so. This is the last tank, so yeah. Pretty tough level, especially for how early it is, so, that's something. So now we're just gonna, here we go. Now, don't go into the door immediately. We have hit a checkpoint, it's just invisible. First, Fire Flower right here, and also a 1-up right here. I like to put 1-ups right before my bosses always, so, you know. But yeah, let's get in.
I told you, Trumpy needs a bigger room. He's almost completely outgrown it.
Mr. Iggy, sir, we are working as fast as we can. You have to remember that construction of the size you're requesting can't be done in a single second.
Ah, whatever. Just please hurry it up. I'm not sure how much longer he'll be able to stay in there.
We're trying, sir.
Jeez, I'm tired of this guy. How did you get in here? My 22 shanks should have blown you into the underwear. I really should have sent out the Lakitus with Bullseye Blasters. That's irrelevant. Guards, get him!
Alright. Toy Story 2 music, woo!
I really should have expected those idiots wouldn't have put up much of a fight. Luckily, I just used those to test your skill so I can see what other guards to use. Get them!
Uh-huh. Oh, shoot. Okay, I love how I'm trash-talking him, and then I get hit by the easiest phase in the fight. This area can be used to grind lives very effectively if you want, by using the shells. And yeah, I don't even know what that was. What? That's not correct. That's not correct. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, again, I could grind lives here. I don't really feel like it. Alright.
Oh, come on! Alright then, wise guy, let's see you handle this.
Oh yeah, like I said earlier, don't use your item in your reserve. The reason is so that you can always get a Fire Flower at the start of the boss, because your reserve will carry over between lives in this game. Fun fact, this boss used to be more difficult in the fact that the platform in the middle was lower.
Alright, no more Mr. Nice Koopa, bring in the chumps! Now!
Alright, let's be careful here. Alright. Oh, shoot, okay. Gotta be real careful here. Okay. Alright, we're back here.
Alright, no more Mr. Nice Koopa, bring in the chumps.
So yeah, this is the hardest phase out of the whole fight. I think it's the most stupid phase as well. It's really hard to tell what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to throw these sleeping chomps at them. I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. You're never told. But yeah, that's what you do. Big ones take 2 hits, but there are ways to get it to take 1 hit.
Alright, Boom Boom. Get in here and give it a go.
So this right here is a reference to the original version where the fight was Boom Boom instead. And there was also a bunch of random enemies everywhere. So that was the fight. I'm going to let him spike here. Okay. Yeah, it's a typical Boom Boom, not that hard.
You know what? You win. I give up. I just want to help my dad. Every day I feel... Alright, cut the music, it isn't that deep. Jeez, now as I was saying, every day I feel as though I'm not contributing to his cause. But whatever, it's not like you care about what I'm saying. I mean, you're trying to kill the guy for crying out loud.
Sir.
What do you want? I'm doing a cutscene here.
So we wanted to show you our code progress.
Oh, alright. You, take this star and come back. And while you're at it, say hi to Yoshi for me.
Alright, so we could take that star like he says, but there is actually an Easter egg if you wait here for quite a bit, so we are going to do that. So, it may take a bit. It takes 1 minute, so,
What do you mean all you did was hit the wall with a hammer once and then went to lunch?
Sir, your
That's it, you're fired!
But sir...
Nope, get out, all of you!
There's your funny line of dialogue. Easter egg. And that is our 9th star. And that will also be it for this video. Next time on the Adventure Remastered developer commentary, we will be playing in Yoshi's Island, which is World 3. So, see you guys then.